going to start with the lower extremity patterns. We're going to do D1 first. Hang on to here while I'm demoing. Okay, so D1 flexion pattern starts with the leg flexed, adducted, externally rotated, the toes are foot's dorsiflexed and inverted. So the patient has their hip bent, the leg is across the body, they're rolled out, their toes are pointing up and the heel is pointing in. To get into the extensor pattern, they're going to point their toes down, which is a plantar flexion, turn their heel out, which is eversion, push down and out. So they now end up abducted, internally rotated, extended, plantar flexed, everted, with the toes pointing down and the heel turned out and the legs out away from their body with the thigh rolled in. To get back into the flexor pattern, it's going to be toes up, heel in, pull your leg up and across your body. So we're in the flexor part, so we're letting the knee bend, and then we're going to extend it when we go down. Toes down, heel out, push down and out. So it's very difficult to do passive on the lower extremities because the leg's just too heavy to try to lift it. So we might really end up doing it active and active assisted. So we're going to start with the, to get them into the flexor pattern, it's best to flex them as much as you can first, then adduct them, and then externally rotate with the toes up and the heel out. And as the patient comes down, he's going to point your toes down, turn your heel out, push the leg down and out away from the body. So now the hand holds, when they're going up into the flexor pattern, your hands are on the medial side of the thigh and the medial side of the foot. He's starting down here, internally rotated and everted. And this is the pattern where you need to be standing in the direction of the pattern because his leg's going up and down in this direction. And we do stepping with our feet, so you're stepping forward and back. You really shouldn't be standing here and twisting. You want to stay in the direction the diagonal's going. Okay, so bring your toes up, turn your heel in, pull up and across your body. I step forward with him. This, let's come back down here. Oh, I did tell you where the hands are. Pull up and in. Okay, coming down, your right hand's going to go on the posterior lateral thigh of this side with your palm supinated, so as he comes down, he sort of falls right into your hand. And then your left hand goes on the lateral border of the foot so you can be resisting eversion. And you're going to point your toes down, turn your heel out, and push down and out. Out, out, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep. I'm giving him some resistance already, hang on. Okay, so for the quick stretch, we got to push them into internal rotation, and it's a little tricky because it's hard to get a hold of their thigh, but you want to try and get as much with the stretch as your thigh as you can. And with your hand, your left hand on the foot, you're going to push the foot into eversion as you're internally rotating the leg, and toes up, heel in, pull up and across, pull, pull, pull. Doesn't take a whole lot of resistance on the up part, you okay? To do the quick stretch here, we're going to try to rotate his thigh externally as best we can back here on the back of the leg and push his foot into inversion. And toes down, heel out, push down and out, push, push, push. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a hold here, okay, when we go up, so I'll call and you just hold it wherever I say hold. With, again, not too much resistance on the up part. And toes up, heel in, pull up, hold, hold. My right hand's trying to push him down a little bit. My left hand's just trying to push him back out into eversion. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Relax. Okay, now we're going to go the other direction. Now, because he's going down, he's got gravity on his side, we can give him a good bit more resistance here on the hip. And the hand, the foot on the hand is just trying to, the hand on the foot, is just trying to push him back into inversion. And toes down, heel out, push down and out, push, hold here. Hold, 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 and push down all the way. Push, push, push. Okay, one more time, up and down with no resistance, just you doing the motion. Toes up, heel in, pull up and across. Toes down, heel out, push down and out. And one more time. Toes up, heel in, pull up and across. You okay? Toes down, heel out, push down and out. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause, and we'll